everybody. This is Tish with Tish's Dishes. So I am going to make pigs in a blanket, and what I did is I got they're the smoked little sausages, and what I did is I washed them so if they had like a chemical. I mean, everything has a like a broth taste on it, so I cleaned them so they're clean. Um, what I did also is I bought a pre-made puff pastry uh, sheet. And so this is something that's easy to make. I mean, I could make this all, but you know what? Let's make something simple and easy. Why? I mean, why invent the wheel when it's already been invented? Okay, so what I'm going to do is see they're little. So I'm going to look at how big do I want my pieces of the pie crust. And I don't want them that big, so I am going to cut them. And I, as you can see, I just cut like a little, not that much. We're looking at about this much right here. Okay. And now I am going to get the hot dog so I can look at it again and say, okay, if I'm going to do it diagonally, I'm going to roll them. I want them to be at least, uh, okay. So this is the actual size that I cut it, okay? So let's just place this on, let's see, let's move this over. Let's put this on the pan. Let's move this over here. Let's bring the pan back. Okay, so I want to put this in the center of the dough that I have, the pie crust dough, see? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it like, well, let me just show you. So I'm going to put it like diagonally, okay? And then I'm just going to bring this over like that and this over, and I'm just going to, you know what? If you want, you can put a little water on it, or you could just pinch it and cribble it down like that. So that's the beginning of the pig in the blanket. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the whole pan like this, and then I will show you what I'm going to do next. So I am done with my first platter. And what I'm going to do is I wanted to write. So I am going to lay a table, a cloth down. See, I'm going to lay. Okay, so the couch is kind of cold because today has been a cold day. So I'm going to lay it on top of a towel and then I'm going to cover it with a towel wrap, but I'm going to let it sit here. I'm going to let it sit here for about, so it raises a little bit. Maybe I'm going to let it sit here for about half an hour so that it'll puff up a little bit. So then once I put it in the oven, uh, it'll be a little bit raised and it'll puff. I just took these out of the oven. So I'm going to put them onto the rack so that they cool off because I don't want them to like the bottom, because the bottom pan is always still cooking, so I don't want it to burn. So let's move it all over. I think I can use my fingers. It's a little hot, but no biggie. Here it is. Doesn't that look delicious? This are my little something I like to make. So I call them spicy piggies in a blanket. So let's try it. Mmm, the taste with the croissant crust, the smoked sausage in the middle, with a little kick of that green chili. This is so good. This is so delicious. Try it. Don't You can just buy the pastry crust and make it as simple as I did. Just remember, Simply delicious Tish's dishes. Basic ingredients, so great to use, so easy. And keep on watching my videos and I'll show you some more ideas that I have. So this will an idea of my cookbook too. Okay, remember Tish's dishes. What are these again? Her spicy piggies in a blanket. One more bite. And I'm just gonna say bye.